Good evening, surprise! We are doing a one special catchphrase event. It is National Donut Day, and you know what that? I'm Kat. This is Buckets. With us is Luna and Leon. Hi guys, how are you?
It's hashtag show us your donuts.
Yes, there's a donut for you right here.
Yeah. Luna, show us your donuts.
Everybody,
donuts.
as do.
Oh man.
Ooh,
Oh, she nearly lost it live stream too. That would have been amazing.
I would have been so sad.
Oh jeez.
Leon?
Oh, mine ain't gonna come anywhere close to that. So I just got like a traditional like cinnamon donuts. Look how look at that.
Dun 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 dun. Gotta create a theme song for each donut. And last but not least, Buckets and Angel, please show us your
It may not have sprinkles, but honor of Homer Simpson.
Ooh.
Hey.
Da na 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 na.
We are celebrating National Donuts Day. So surprise, y'all. We are coming straight to you from our headquarters and we are munching on donuts.
Yeah, I'd just like to apologize.
With our donuts.
That none of the questions are donut related, but all of the questions are of people that have eaten donuts. So I'm going to get away with that. Right.
At least every single one of these people have eaten a donut at least once, guys. That's the correlation.
I have no more respect for these people.
Free the donut.
Exactly.
Oh my god. The smell, Devon, I wish you guys could smell it from here. It smells like bubblegum.
Oh, that smells good. That smells good. Oh, I'm going to be eating some of that.
What about the donut?
Gonna be eating some of that.
So we're going to have like a sitcom special tonight / donuts, because why wouldn't you have a donut thing on International Donut Day? I mean, you know what I love about donuts is the fact that you can have it on any occasion, especially if you're a cock. Anyway.
Burn.
Any day ending with Y, you can have a donut any day. It just has to end with Y. That's the only condition. Sorry, everybody.
That's correct. Okay.
I feel sorry for the US election.
Okay, so let's see. So this is Cat Space. Okay, sitcom special
/ donuts.
/ donuts. Truth or bullshit.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, so Mike the father, played by Robert Reed from the Brady Bunch, played a straight father, even though he hid the fact he was gay. Truth or bullshit?
True. No, that one.
True. True is 100% correct. But he played such a good fatherly character. It really was masterful acting there.
Yeah.
Masterful
donuts too.
Masterful donuts too. He would have eaten a lot of donuts.
I'm sure they had many donuts in the Brady house.
Yeah, that's right. Bruce Willis could have been the father / psychologist on Growing Pains. Truth or bullshit?
Bullshit. Sorry.
That's not the indication signal for donut.
That was 100% true. He was asked and he refused. He thought it was stupid.
Hang on, does that mean Luna gets half a point because she went each way?
No. There's only one way, and that's the donut way.
Hey.
Say goodbye.
Well, I tried to stick up for you, Luna, but he wouldn't. But he wasn't having any of it.
We'll try. We can keep trying. Sorry, wear him down.
So, Alf's home planet was Melmac. Truth or bullshit?
True.
That is 100% true. Yes.
Actually, no, I got Alf on one of my DVDs over here somewhere.
That'd be a good collection to have.
And when we say Alf, we're not talking about the home and away Alf. You know,
I don't have those episodes on DVD, thankfully.
As a matter of fact, I haven't actually seen him eat donuts. That might be why he's so freaking cranky all the time. Anyway.
Hey, man, the best thing about Alf is the Simpsons gave him Alf Pogs.
Oh, the Pogs, they were cool.
Yeah. Okay, so
Is that truth or is that truth or bullshit? By the way, buckets.
that's
The Alf
100%.
blog on The Simpsons.
You're not going to get a point for that, but I think they already did it prior.
Dang it.
Um,
That's all right.
Round the Twist, an Australian series, was based off the writings of Roald Dahl. Truth or bullshit?
Say that again.
Round the Twist, an Australian series, was based off the writings of Roald Dahl. Truth or bullshit?
True.
That was actually bullshit. It was actually based off the writings of Paul Jennings.
Oh, that's it. Paul Jennings.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sorry, I bring you guys down.
No, you didn't bring them all down. They brought themselves down. Putting that out there.
You should all feel very disappointed in yourself, okay?
Oh, Bucket should be disappointed in himself for that. Oh, man.
Okay. Well, the thing is, I'm always going to get 0, so I'm the lowest out of all of you. I just want you to know that. In the British hit The Young Ones, Vivian's last name was Bastard, whilst Mike's last name was the Cool Person. Truth or bullshit?
I call.
The Young Ones, was it?
The Young Ones, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go that way.
It's actually 100% true.
Ow!
Vivian's last name was Bastard, and Mike's last name was the Cool Person.
And didn't Cliff Richard team up with the Young Ones for a version of Living Doll back in the 80s?
They 100% did.
I wasn't a guess because I knew. Now, Catch just asked me to take a picture of my donuts.
Yeah, can you guys take pictures?
It's all right. So did I. So she sent it to me as well, and I'm just gonna say I've already eaten one, and there's like one and a bit left.
Can you take a photo of the one you have? Just take a photo of it.
I should be playing that I'm Too Sexy song by Right Said Fred while I'm taking pictures of these donuts.
Sexy on my donuts, my sexy little.
My phone's actually all the way over there. So should I get up and get it or just leave it?
I'm gonna put it on. No mind.
Anyway, in Are You Being Served? Captain Peacock was a captain in the Royal British Navy. Truth or bullshit? That's actually bullshit.
Oh, nuts.
He was a corporal in the Royal Army. So there was an episode.
I used to see that. I think I've seen that series, by the way. Are You Being Served? I think.
Yeah, so he actually pretended that he was a captain for the namesake, and then there was an episode where some of his old army buddies came in to buy ties, and they revealed him to be Corporal Peacock. Yes, so anyway, in Blackadder Goes Forth, Baldric is seen to play a tambourine whilst Blackadder and his men are marching. Truth or bullshit?
Oh wow.
I
think I'll just go this way.
Truth.
That's actually bullshit. So Baldric played the triangle at the end of the introduction. Which is like one note. So Home and Away is classified as a sitcom on Australian television. Truth or bullshit?
Well,
that's 100% true. I know it's not funny. I know it sucks. I know they're good about as good comedy as a dead cow, but you know what? It's classified as a sitcom.
I used to watch it during its early days. I stopped watching it a long time ago, so
it's never been fun because that's its classification, sitcom.
There you go.
I guess it's because you sit down and the series is a joke and you're laughing.
And you're being calmed into it, so it's a sitcom.
Yeah. It's not a sitcom, it's a sitcom.
I don't think it's even funny to be known as a sitcom. It's more like
I feel like giving you all half a point for that answer. You know what?
I mean, sure, go ahead. Yes.
All right, so I'm going to give ourselves 1.5 points for that.
You're all getting half a point because It's not it is a sitcom, but it's not funny.
Hashtag Home and Away sucks.
Oh, okay. So would you like to know after round 1 what's going on at the moment, or we still got a couple of questions to go?
Still got a couple of questions.
Oh, that's good, because I just added the half point to all our totals.
Okay, The Simpsons is the longest running sitcom of all time. Truth or bullshit?
True.
Bullshit.
True.
It's actually true. The Simpsons is the running long.
What about Days of Our Lives? How long has that been going for?
I thought there was a British television series that has been going for longer.
There was one called The Bill, but that ended a long time ago.
Simpsons have been going on. Well, I should really actually give you all the point for that, because that's not necessarily true. It's the longest cartoon of all time, so it's been going.
Truth or technicality, we get a point.
Yeah, so I should really give you all the point for that. So yeah.
I think Days of Our Lives has been running since the 50s, and it's still going.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know there's ones that are like, yeah, it is probably the longest cartoon, 100%.
I think you're probably right with the cartoons for sure. Absolutely. It's got to be.
Questions I can't even. So Seinfeld ran for a total of 11 seasons before its final episode. Truth or bullshit? That's actually bullshit. Seinfeld ran for 9 seasons.
Yeah.
No, Seinfeld fan.
I just watched it recently, so.
Yeah, so you should know.
And I remember the Green Day song coming out in 97 or something like that, and that came in the final episode of Seinfeld.
Is there a nannies question in there?
There might be. So. There might be. So that's.
Is there a Rick and Morty question?
There might be. Like I liked. What's the end of that score?
You want the score now? Yes, all right. So after round 1, after factoring the half points, by the way, Kat is on 3.5 points, Luna is on 6.5, and myself on 8.5 points.
So doesn't it feel good to be whatever you've got plus a half, much like a donut?
Speaking of donut,
what's better than no donuts? Half a donut.
Donuts. Vegan donuts.
Okay.
Bacon donuts.
We've got donuts. We've got
remember
donuts.
that Simpsons gag where Marge goes to like the Quickie Mart and gets sugar-free donuts? Because like she's got that thing over the donuts thing, as though, and Apu's correcting it. No, it's sugar with free donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. In Blackadder Goes Forth, when Blackadder shot Speckled Jim, Blackadder was charged with murdering a pigeon by General Melchat, who was called to be witness, judge, and jury, all in the same court case. Truth or bullshit?
I think true.
I've got no idea.
It's 100% true.
Yes.
And it was thrown out of court because of the stupidity of it.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
I feel like all those words that you just strung together made no sense to me, so that was a pure guess.
Yeah,
Right.
me too.
Right. Well, usually the stupid answers are the ones that are correct, and usually the serious answers are the one that are incorrect. So let that be your guide, if there's a guide. So if I'm not just making that as I go along, just to basically confuse you. Who likes donuts? Anyway, there are 21 references to Indiana Jones in The Simpsons, ranging from Raiders of the Lost Ark to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Is this let's see.
Are we playing? What are we playing now? We just played truth or bullshit. Are we playing a different game now?
You know what? I've just made a mistake.
So, I know. I've just realized too.
All right, so anyway, I'm putting those totals.
So that first question, we all answered the first one's more true, and we were correct.
See what the donuts are doing for me? They're making me go nuts.
Okay.
And I've screwed it off. And you've all got it correct anyway, so you're all getting a point.
All right, go to the next question. Just skip the first one, go to the next one.
So are we on round 2 or are we still on round 1?
We're on round 2. We're playing round 2. We've all got 1 point in round 2 right now.
All right. Let's go.
Nuts. Okay, right. Okay, so Onslow, Daisy, and Rose are all characters from Keeping Up Appearances. Or Mr. T once made an appearance on Different Strokes, which is more true.
Do you say Oslo or Onslow?
Onslow. Onslow.
The first one is correct. Yes.
I love watching Keeping Up Appearances. That's one of the
Okay.
The bouquet residence, the lady of the house speaking. He did what?
In The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Donald Trump once tried to purchase Uncle Phil's family home. Or despite Maxwell Sheffield's continuous hating on Andrew Lloyd Webber, Andrew Lloyd Webber never made an actual appearance on The Nanny, which is more true. The first one is true. Donald Trump did appear on the show and did try to buy Uncle Phil's family home. And Andrew Lloyd Webber did eventually make an appearance on The Nanny.
That's where the Snoop reference came along with the Donald Trump roast, because Snoop Dogg actually roasted Donald Trump, and he said, and he wanted to build over the whatever. He wanted to paint the White House black, and he goes, yeah, it wouldn't be the first time he kicked a black man out of his home. That might have been the reference to The Fresh Prince.
Might have been. Anyway, Michael Jackson, the Beach Boys, and Bob Saget all appeared on Full House as guest stars. Or Mel Gibson's first debut was on The Comedy Company, which is more true. Okay, so the first one is false. Michael Jackson never appeared on Full House, but all the others did. And
Bob Saget was a regular on that show, wasn't he? Not just a guest appearance.
Rest in peace.
Yes. Great comedian. Great dirty comic too. I loved it.
Rest in peace, Bob Saget. We miss you.
Mel Gibson's first debut was on The Comedy Company. That's 100% true. Fawlty Towers was created on the premise that everything they did you shouldn't do. Or there have been 2 spin-offs that have come out of the sitcom series Cheers, which is more true. Okay,
no, one. I'm going with one. Before you say the answer, I'm going with one.
Oh, you already put a finger up.
All right, fine. All right, but no, you didn't say the answer yet. Fine, my original answer was 2.
Be careful, Buckets. Otherwise, she'll put a finger up, and it won't be either one of those two. It'll be the middle finger.
Okay, so the first one's correct. And there's only been 1 spin-off from Cheers, and that's been Frasier.
Yeah.
Isn't there supposed to be an upcoming spin-off for Cheers, or is it Frasier that's being in the works now?
Frasier is always, as far as we know, Frasier is the only one that I've heard of.
I think that might be what I've heard too. But I loved watching Fawlty Towers. The communication break. If you've never seen the communication breakdown episode of Fawlty Towers, watch it. You will absolutely be on the floor, stitches, laughing.
I just say Kelsey Grammer and Sideshow Bob is unbeatable.
Yeah,
that's right. He was on The Simpsons, wasn't he? And so was Frasier as well.
The guy who played his brother, Cecil.
And believe it or not, this is just a random comment, right? Kelsey Grammer has also made an appearance as a captain in Star Trek: The Next Generation. There you go, a little bit of a side one for you. That's a curveball for you.
Yeah, but is that really a sitcom? I mean,
that's a sci-fi, but anyway.
You know, okay.
Side note.
The British hit series Yes Minister aired on the BBC on the 5th of January 1979. Or when Dave Lister woke up from a cryogenic sleep, Holly mentioned that he ate half of the dead crew upon awakening, which is more true.
Because I don't know what that question was about. I was going to say one.
That's actually false. So the first one is incorrect. So Yes Minister first came out on the 5th of February in 1980. And yes, it's true that Dave Lister, the first thing he did when he awoke from cryogenic sleep was he was eating the dust, which he thought was salt, which was really the dead bodies around the whole ship.
And we're eating donuts, fair dinkum.
Yeah. Oh, look, the same stuff. Well.
Oh, okay. Yuck.
Well, looks like it. I mean,
that's just the cinnamon sugar. Ugh.
Cinnamon and spice is all that is nice. Okay. On family. Let's see. Oh yes, here we go. In Yes Minister, Sir Humphrey Appleby once said, "He who would have a secret must keep a secret that he hated, a secret to be kept." Or, Friends is a show that consists of 7 friends between their 20s, 30s, living in Manhattan in New York City. Which is more true? No, it's actually the first one. Friends only
It's 6. It's only 6 exactly. What am I? Oh, I just followed everyone. I'm so silly.
I think that must be the sugar from the donuts.
Gosh.
Okay, on Family Ties, Michael J. Fox character said he loved money so much that he'd name his children after money. Or Knight Rider never had a crossover. Which is more true? Actually, Knight Rider did have a crossover, and it had a crossover with different strokes. And Michael J. Fox said that he loved money so much that he would name his children after money.
Wow.
Twilight Zone?
They did. They had
Didn't Knight Rider also have a crossover in The Simpsons, but it was called Night Boat?
Yes.
Hey, look, a canal.
But wasn't there a new series of Knight Rider with another actor, and it didn't? They didn't make the series that long.
Well, they had.
It was one season, I think.
It was one season, and it wasn't that great. So yeah. Baby Talk, a sitcom that aired in 1991 and voiced by Tony Danza, was considered the worst American sitcom of its time. Or Hey Dad won 2 nominations and 5 Logies from 1987 to 1984. Which is more true?
Between what years?
1987 to 1984.
From 1987 to 1984. So you've gone backwards in time.
94 to 97 to 84 to 87, Leon. That
doesn't sound right.
Which is more true?
No, but you said 1987 to 1984.
Use your logic and think which is more true.
What you just said did not make sense, but okay.
Well, anyway, we've got our hands up.
Okay, so the first one is 100% true. And the second one is full of shit. They actually won 5 nominations. Yes, that's where we're the other way around. So well done. Use your logic. Don't rely off each other. Use your logic.
Don't rely on each other. What kind of advice is that, dude? Come on.
I agree.
He hasn't been eating as many donuts as we have.
Phil's not coming to the deserted island anymore.
Okay, due to Kramer's very unique character development, Kramer's character was paid almost as much as Jerry. Or in the series Everybody Loves Raymond, Robert is based off 2 of Ray's brothers, one named Robbie and the other who is a police officer in New York. Two is correct. And Kramer was never paid as much as Jerry was. Jerry was paid the most.
Speaking of Michael Richards,
the show was called Jerry. So there's been,
Speaking of Michael Richards, who played Kramer,
Seinfeld, I mean.
Yeah, he used to be a stand-up comedian, and he actually got heckled once on stage for saying something really nasty that I will not mention, and he was actually removed from the lineup, and he's not been seen in public ever since.
I remember hearing something similar about that.
I've heard he's quite rude to fans. So, and not true, obviously, but that's what I've heard.
Okay, so Gomer Pyle was a US Marine, or the LA Lakers once appeared on an episode of Gilligan's Island. Which is more true? Gomer Pyle was a US Marine, and the LA Lakers didn't appear on Gilligan's Island. It was the Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh, yeah.
How did they factor that into it? To the Harlem Globetrotters getting lost on Gilligan's Island? How
Listen, Gilligan's Island was a magical show that made no sense, and I loved it. Okay, and that's it.
Okay, so could you please read out the scores of round 2? Please?
All right, after that shocker, I only ended up with 5 points in that second round. Kat ended up with 6, and Luna's on 7, which means Luna and myself are on 14.5 points.
And I'm still on 0.
Yeah, you're still on a donut. I don't think you're going to get off
Well
that
done.
donut, by the way.
Well done. Participation award.
No, I can technically give myself half a point for pity.
No, you can't, because I'm recording these scores, and I'm going to hand them to Luna afterwards, so you're not getting any points. Actually, you know what? We should give him an icon that has a donut. on it.
So down the bottom there should be sympathy points, and Phil should have like 100.
Hey,
Each time he doesn't get to answer a question or doesn't get a donut, he gets a point.
He'll be on 30 points at the end of this and complete winner.
Okay. Let's see. Because I didn't have much time to think of something more creative. This is a game called Describe a Sitcom Badly. I'm going to describe a sitcom, and you have to tell me the actual name of said sitcom. Okay?
Okay, all right.
Right. So I'm going to start with you, Luna. Right? And if you get it wrong, I'm going to pass it to someone else.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't jump all over each other.
So I'm not naming the name of the sitcom. I'm making up a funny name for it, yeah?
No, you're naming the sitcom. You're naming the actual name of the sitcom.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to basically describe the sitcom to you, and you basically to tell me what the sitcom is.
Okay.
Right? Sitcom, okay. All right. So a bunch of aliens mingle with a bunch of humans inappropriately for the greater glory of their planet. What's the sitcom? If you can't answer it, Luna, then I'll have to give it to Kat.
You're going to have to give it to Kat because I don't know.
Kat, what do you think it is?
Alf.
No, it's not Alf.
No.
Leon, what do you think it is?
Say that question again, please.
Okay, so I will say that question very clearly so everyone can understand. A bunch of aliens mingle with a bunch of humans inappropriately for the greater glory of their planet. Which sitcom is this?
Is this a cartoon?
No.
I'm drawing a blank, mate. I have no idea.
Sorry.
It was Third Rock from the Sun.
Oh,
Oh.
that makes it so pissing obvious now, doesn't it? Gee.
Oh.
Dude, that was so far from
Oh, man.
Oh, God. It didn't even come. Not even a little bit.
He just trolled us. You know that, Luna, don't you? He just trolled us.
Okay, number 2, Leon. She likes her. Not that there's anything wrong with that. What sitcom is that?
What was that? She likes what?
She likes her. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I have the foggiest idea.
Think about it. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Where did that line actually come from?
Maybe she's bored of it.
Didn't come from Maybelline. I can tell you.
Bored?
No.
I got no idea.
Is this
Okay. Can anyone answer that question for me?
is it
I know you've got-
Seinfeld?
It's Seinfeld. Congratulations.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
Oh my God, I was so okay, all right, I get the game.
You were terrified.
Okay. Kat, a bunch of completely incompetent people that can't get off an island. What sitcom is that?
Go.
Of course it is.
Duh.
Congratulations. Right. Okay, Leon, could you please answer this one for me? What the hell does Doogie Howser have to do with my mom?
Oh,
What Doogie Howser MD?
I know.
No. No. Luna, do you have anything?
No, Cat can go.
That's correct. It's How I Met Your Mother.
You completely blanked out just then.
Yeah, we didn't get you.
And I've never seen an episode. But I know
She's correct. It was How I Met Your
And I
Mother.
have seen How I Met Your Mother, and I don't remember that. So go on.
Okay, so Luna. Okay. Nerd, Indian nerd, science nerd,
Ooh,
nerd
Big
with
Bang Theory, Big Bang Theory, Big Bang Theory, Big Bang Theory, Big Bang.
100% correct. I was going to say I'll give you a penny for it, but you got it.
I have seen that show. That is hilarious.
That's one of my favorites too.
Kat.
Yeah.
Everyone around you has a drinking problem, yet everyone knows your name. That's correct. Cheers. Well done. Okay. The
Kat,
Vietnam.
stop yelling it, because every time you yell it, like the microphone blanks out. We can't hear what you say. Just so you know.
Okay. Okay, so Leon, the Vietnam War just never ends except for one episode.
Oh,
Mash?
Oh,
Oh, thank God. I finally got one bloody right. Jeez, I was having a shocker here.
Luna, the bush tucker man that goes around Australia hoping not to stop things up again. What shows that? Tell me what that is.
I have no clue.
I'll say it again. The bush tucker man that goes around Australia hoping not to stuff things up again.
It's not waltzing Matilda. Definitely. I have no idea. No idea.
If you can't answer it, I'm gonna have to give it to Leon.
I'm gonna say Bush Tucker Man, but Steve Irwin, like what?
No.
Leon, do you have it?
I'm just having a rough guess. Not the Allen Brothers, is it?
No.
Can
no,
I ask a question? Is this the same guy that was in Kath and Kim?
Maybe.
Oh my God, I can't remember the name of the show, but I know the show, please. Oh
This is
my
not
God.
Guess Who, you know.
I can't remember the name of the show, but I know it, trust me. And he gets bitten on the leg by a snake, and everything bad happens to him.
It's
Oh.
He used to be a comedian.
You are so on it, but I need a name.
Keeping Up with the Joneses?
No, no.
Keeping Up with
All Aussie Adventures.
Yes! All Aussie Adventures. Yes. Well done.
Thank you. I needed that.
Glenn
Wait,
Robinson.
no, actually, no, you didn't.
Okay. I love the law, but I hate morals. Do you have an answer for me? I love the law, but I hate morals. Leon, do you have an answer for me?
What is, I love the law, but I hate morals. It's not Magna PI, is it?
I'm going to say the whole thing because that's probably going to reveal it. I love the law, but I hate morals. Christ on a bike, it's David Potter.
No.
It's Australian. It's very funny.
It's not Captain Kim.
No.
Not Wog Boy, is it?
No.
Cat Pizza?
No. Luna, what do you have?
I think Kim, I don't know.
That's
Home
not
and
it.
Away. Neighbours.
Nope.
We all don't
It's
know.
it's actually Rake, and it was on the ABC.
Rippies, I didn't even know that.
It's a
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good show. Very addictive. They made 3 series of it, and it was based on a true story. Hey, I probably fucked your girlfriend.
What?
What's that from? Hey, I probably fucked your girlfriend. What's that from?
I have no idea. You've written stuff that I have no idea about.
I should say that he's specifically.
Is that from Friends?
Right.
Okay.
I was thinking that, but no. I have no
You know
idea.
idea? Leon. It was really popular. Set in the 50s.
I Love Lucy.
Nope.
Not the Honeymooners?
Mm.
Oh, she's bailing. She's jumping ship.
No.
Okay, so that was Happy Days.
Ah, okay.
They said that? They said that?
No, he didn't say that, but he always said "hey," and the font's always, he had, he was a flirtation. He had a lot of girlfriends. Anyway, not Back to the Future, but better. Luna, what do you think this is?
Not Back to the Future, but better. Oh my gosh. Rick and Morty. I don't know. Is it a cartoon?
Got it.
It
That's
is.
Yeah, it's it.
My heart. Thank God.
Okay, Leon. This time he wasn't married to children. What's the show?
Married with Children.
No,
Married with Kids.
no.
Oh.
Close though. It's got the director in it, but it's a family show.
Kid Nation?
No.
What us out of our misery already.
No. Modern Family.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've watched it too. Ugh.
Well, that's the end of that series. Could you please count off the round for me, Leon?
Yeah, right, fine, all right. So Luna got 4, Cat got 3, I got 1. We have a winner.
So what's the grand total?
Cat on 13, myself on Cat on 13 and a half, myself on 15 and a half, and Luna wins on 18 and a half.
Woo!
Well done.
I don't know my sitcoms for us. I only got 1 point in that last round. Jeez.
So now what we'll do is we'll just stretch out this little ending with a bit of a dialogue here until Angel comes back.
Not just eating donuts.
And there we go. She's back to end the video, everybody.
Yes, so here's the donuts.
Here's the donuts, and congratulations, Luna, you've won again. And the funny thing is, you could have gotten this one, and I know you could have gotten this one, but if you didn't leave and jump ship, you would have gotten this one. Damn you.
Jump ship.
Kat, would you like to do our outro, our ending? Thank you when you're ready.
Yeah, I would. So, on behalf of all of us, happy National Yummy Donut Day. Hope you guys are enjoying your donuts. We still got plenty. Hashtag show us your donuts. We want to see donuts. So send those pictures. We are
Show me your donuts.
To us. Send it to our YouTube in the comments below. Please subscribe and hit the bell because that gives you a lot of content. We are coming back tomorrow night for our next podcast.
Yes.
Yes. So
Evolution to music.
Evolution
of music.
Stick around for that one. I totally forgot I'm a bit tired today. So stick around for that. It's going to be so much fun. On behalf of myself, I'm Kat. As always, it's the person.
This is somebody I know.
This is somebody that I used to know.
Until then, please subscribe, follow us on Facebook. Thank you so very much. Share it with all your friends. Until then, peace out. Good night, y'all. Bye.
Bye.